At sunrise, I lace my boots where frost and hail still sting. The thaw breaks the chill, old doubts freeze in the frigid spring. I tremble, then shiver, but stride on as thunder rolls. Lightning sketches stormy skies, a downpour, bold rainfall, sprinkle shower fills my bowls. By Celsius the temperature climbs, my forecast climb the peak. I mount the mountain, cross the range, ridge and slope I seek. Through valley shade and hillside light, I stand to overlook the southern road. Southeast, southwest bends, then northeast, northwest hooks. An eastern wind, some call it oriental, tells me change is inevitable. Scars that felt irreversible now heal, though past wind irregularly inevitable. Failing plans, once inappropriate fears, once abnormal fate. I learned from sediment, silt, muddy tracks, clay, dirt beneath I've laid. From rural fields to suburb lanes, past outskirts cold and remote. Through desolate miles, the distant peaks, along adjacent hope I float. I dodge the toxic fog of pollution, every pollutant drift, and vow not to contaminate my spirit. Let geology give lift. Where dreams meet border, margin, fringe, I turn the final page. I step on living plate where debris crack and gap once caged. The view is splendid, wide and grand, indeed magnificent. Not just super, truly interesting, fierce and dramatic, brilliant. Across the wilderness, desert scars, once barren, now fertile lands. As mentors fertilize my courage with their weathered hands. By solar fire and lunar calm, I mark the calendar true. At sunset, after eclipse and dusk, I still aim high like new. I pray to heaven, not for paradise, but sunshine after fight. I welcome shade and shadow too, both tutor me in light. Dreams turn to vapor, evaporate, then circulate inside. They precipitate as action fill the reservoir of pride. A waterfall of chances, fountain laughs, a mountain spring. Cool dew on lips, storms pour, pains drain, tears drip and sing. I will not drown, I blow a vow. A steady puff, then gush through dense regret. I raise intensity, go intensive in the rush. New paths emerge, bright hopes that flash. I float in calmer tides, guarding the environment surrounding hearts, our condition and our guides. Whatever situation nature calls, be natural, never artificial. If tools seem synthetic, still keep soul unofficial. With grit, not petrol, breath, not gas, I climb and claim the morn. From fringe to crown, I'm weather worn, unbroken and reborn. At sunrise, I lace my boots where frost and hail still sting. The thaw breaks the chill, old doubts freeze in the frigid spring. I tremble, then shiver, but stride on as thunder rolls. Lightning sketches stormy skies, a downpour, bold rainfall, sprinkle shower fills my bowls. By Celsius the temperature climbs, my forecast climb the peak. I mount the mountain, cross the range, ridge I see. Through valley shade and hillside light, I stand to overlook the southern road, southeast, southwest bends, then northeast, northwest hooks. An eastern wind,
Some call it Oriental,
tells me change is inevitable.
then it Oriental.
Scars that felt irreversible, now healed. Low paths wind, irregularly inevitable. Failing plans, once inappropriate. Fears, once abnormal fade. I learned from sediment, silt, muddy tracks, clay, dirt beneath I've laid. From rural fields to suburb lanes, past outskirts cold and remote. Through desolate miles, the distant peaks, along adjacent hope I float. I dodge the toxic fog of pollution, every pollutant drift, and vow not to contaminate my spirit. Let geology give lift. Where dreams meet border, margin fringe, I turn the final page. I step on living plate where debris, crack and gap once caged. The view is splendid, wide and grand, indeed magnificent. Not just super, truly interesting, fierce and dramatic, brilliant. Across the wilderness, desert scars, once barren, now fertile lands. As mentors fertilize my courage with their weathered hands. By solar fire and lunar calm, I mark the calendar true. At sunset, after eclipse and dusk, I still aim high like new. I pray to heaven, not for paradise, but sunshine after fight. I welcome shade and shadow too, both tutor me in light. Dreams turn to vapor, evaporate, then circulate inside. They precipitate as action fill the reservoir of pride. A waterfall of chances, fountain laughs, a mountain spring, cool dew on lips. Storms pour, pains drain, tears drip and sing. I will not drown, I blow a vow, a steady puff, then gush. Through dense regret, I raise intensity, go intensive in the rush. New paths emerge, bright hopes that flash. I float in calmer tides, guarding the environment surrounding hearts. Our condition and our guides. Whatever situation nature calls, be natural, never artificial. If tools seem synthetic, still keep soul unofficial. With grit not petrol, breath not gas, I climb and claim the morn. From fringe to crown, I'm weather worn, unbroken and reborn. At sunrise, I lace my boots where frost and hail. At sunrise, I lace my boots where frost had laid. From rural fields to suburb lanes. At sunrise, I vow not to contaminate my spirit. Let geology. At sunrise, I lace my boots where frost and hail still sting. The thaw breaks, the chill old doubts freeze in the frigid spring. I tremble, then shiver, but stride on as thunder rolls. Lightning sketches stormy skies, a downpour, bold rainfall. Sprinkle shower fills my bowls. By Celsius the temperature climbs, my forecast climb the peak. I mount the mountain, cross the range, ridge and slope I seek. Through valley shade and hillside light, I stand to overlook the southern road, southeast, southwest bends, then northeast, northwest hooks. An eastern wind, some call it oriental, tells me change is inevitable. Scars that felt irreversible, now healed. Though past wind irregularly inevitable. Failing plans, once inappropriate. Fears, once abnormal fade. I learned from sediment, silt, muddy tracks, clay, dirt beneath I've laid. From rural fields streets to suburb lanes, past outskirts cold and remote, through desolate miles to distant peaks, along adjacent hope I float. I dodge the toxic fog of pollution, every pollutant drifting, vow not to contaminate my spirit. Let geology give lift. Where dreams meet border margin fringe, I turn the final page. I step on living plate where debris crack and gap once caged. The view is splendid, wide and grand, indeed magnificent. Not just super, truly interesting, fierce and dramatic, brilliant. Across the wilderness, desert scars once barren, now fertile lands as mentors fertilize my courage with their weathered hands. By solar fire and lunar calm, I mark the calendar true at sunset. After eclipse and dusk, I still aim high like new. I pray to heaven, not for paradise, but sunshine after fight. I welcome shade and shadow too, both tutor me in light. Dreams turn to vapor, evaporate, then circulate inside. They precipitate as action, fill the reservoir of pride. A waterfall of chances, fountain laughs, a mountain spring. Cool dew on lips, storms pour, pains drain, tears drip and sing. I will not drown, I blow a vow, a steady puff, then gush through dense regret. I raise intensity, go intensive in the rush. New paths emerge, bright hopes that flash. I float in calmer tides, guarding the environment surrounding hearts. Our condition and our guides, whatever situation nature calls. Be natural, never artificial. If tools seem synthetic, still keep soul unofficial. With grit, not petrol, breath, not gas.